He dreams about you.
Soon be typing faster than most people write by hand. Soon be typing faster than most people.
Alright, hello everyone. So today we are going to be trying to make a sort of Boards of Canada style beat, or I don't know. I've got a 4-bar loop in my little sort of sketch project I did earlier on. It's going to be a 4-bar loop. It's kind of Boards of Canada, it's not completely. But anyway, before we get into it, I want to just say sorry that my upload schedule has been a bit odd at the minute. I'm still trying to work out when I can record videos whilst being in uni and whilst doing stuff outside of uni. Because, for example, on my community tab the other day, I put up that I've fallen down the Max MSP rabbit hole, and I've got some tutors helping me out with that in uni. If you're watching, either Milad, Odilon, or Kerry, hello, thanks for the tips with Max. But I'm also trying to learn music theory, which I'm finding harder than Max. But yeah, there's just a lot of stuff going on, and then you got the extra Patreon stuff as well. And if you're watching this on YouTube, this came out on Patreon 1 week ago. You get early uploads and blah blah blah. If you want to subscribe to it, go for it. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, and I'm trying to work out when I can record and when I can do things. And at the minute, every other week has been working out for me, as you can tell. But I'm going to try to get something a bit more concrete. But anyway, let's just get into the video. So, as I mentioned, we're doing a Boards of Canada style thing. It's not exactly Boards of Canada, it's just got that same kind of feeling to it. And also with this first thing I'm going to do, which is making a little Plinky Plonky ambient lead thing, I'm going to be doing something that Ned Rush did in his Boards of Canada video, and I do apologise, it just works really well. So I hope apart from that I bring something new to this, because I know a lot of people say that my channel reminds them of Ned Rush, and that's because the only YouTubers I watched to learn Ableton were Ned Rush and The Fellow Passenger, and I continue to watch them both, and you know, they're the only reason I know how to use Ableton in the first place. So, you know, there's going to be some similarities. I do apologise, especially to Ned Rush or The Fellow Passenger themselves, but you know, I hope I'm bringing something new to the table. Anyway, enough blabbering, let's just get on with making this Plinky Plonky lead. Right, so we're going to want a sine wave, and let's get the envelope like this. Oh, it'd be good if we could hear something. Cool. And then we're going to change the mode to this one, which is it parallel, this one? Change it to 4 voices as well. Maybe it's parallel. We're going to bring in another sine wave. Going to copy our envelope from oscillator A, but with this sine wave, let's just chuck some random high harmonics in. Cool, sounding good. And now let's use our LFO to modulate our pitch. Not going to have it too fast and not too much, but enough where you can hear it. That's not sounding too great. Maybe bring up the sustain a little bit and the release a bit further and the decay. I mean, that sounds quite broken and sort of bad. Now, we are just going to get ourselves... I am lost. Let's get an audio effect track going. First of all, let's bring in a nice reverb. Okay. I think that's pretty good as is. Now, let's put a chorus after the reverb. Maybe take some of these harmonics out. Let's start again with this whole harmonic business. I do apologise. Maybe like one there, there, and there, maybe? Pull this attack forward a little bit. Okay, yeah, I'm alright with that now. What else can we put on the audio effects? Well, you know, we're doing boards of Canada. Let's get a vinyl distortion on the go. There are a lot of tape plugins out there. Let's move that band up a bit. Crackle volume up. Yeah, that's good with me. Alright, and now what I'd like to do is pull in an echo. But what we're going to do here, we're going to turn these off of sync and pull the time all the way down. And then if you go into character, there's a noise option. This is good for sounding a bit tapey. Maybe a bit of wobble as well. That's sounding quite Boards of Canada. It's got that feel, you know. We're not going to get an exact copy, especially as we haven't got a tape machine. By the way, the first video ever uploaded on this channel was me messing around with tape loops for my previous uni. It was one of the assessments. Anyway, chuck an auto filter on it. Yeah, okay, that sounds that's sounding alright. And then outside the audio rack, let's just pull in an EQ. Turn that off, turn oversampling on, put this into a low pass, pull down around 1k and up around here. Okay, well we're going to need to turn this up, so let's turn the crackle volume down for now. And let's not do it by compressor, let's just do it by utility. pull this down again. Have this be a high cut, actually. Cool, and let's slowly bring this crackle volume back up. Yeah. Cool, lovely. What might be nice as well is here, if you pan random just a touch, I say just a touch, let's do 40. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with that. Now let's draw in a chord. Let's delete this clip actually real quick. Let's switch this to C minor. Now bring this back. Scale. What are we gonna go for? Let's do a... Oh gosh. C3. Do that, and then maybe chuck those in as well, and then legato that. We're going to have this be a 4-bar loop. Lovely jubbly. Now if we bring in an arpeggiator, pull that gate up a bit, and let's set this to random other. Let's do that. It's too fast. And right, okay. Let's do steps 3 and let's scale aware this and just... Okay, cool. Right, this is the bit that Ned Rush has already done, but it really works. We're going to automate the synced rate. So here we've got some quarter notes, and boards of Canada are really nice with their triplets. So if we highlight here and go to there, okay, and then from here we are going to slide down to 16ths, and then here we're gonna, oh dear, here we're going to go back up to quarter notes, I think. Let's hear that, how this sounds so far. We are way too fast. I didn't think of that. Let's go to 75 BPM. Okay, we need something to change right there. Maybe till here. And oops. This is very fiddly. Oh my... Ah, okay, that's... my bad, that's better. Wait, no, we wanted this here. Let's change this to 8th notes. However, here we're going to go back to our triplet feel. They're ringing out for very long, so actually let's go here and pull our release and our decay down. Okay, let's carry on with the synced rate arpeggiator nonsense. Let's have this just go wow. There we go. I think maybe we need to change the amp envelope. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. As like a little Plinky Plonky lead. Oops. As a little Plinky Plonky lead. Maybe we need to turn down some of this though. Yeah. Okay, sorry, I'm getting lost. Right, let's move on to like some drums. Alright, so there was a sample I really liked. It's this I Wouldn't Change a Thing, part 1. Bring that in. And this is meant to be at 116, so let's put on repitch. And we're not going to quantize this because we want a bit of feel, and we're not going to be chopping this either. So let's have a listen. Lovely jubbly. Alright, now let's create another audio effect rack. Let's create a chain. And here we're going to put in an auto filter. And we're going to record this in manually. So let's turn on this and a bit of that. No input on there because we've got our clip now. Yeah. Okay, let's record this in and we're just going to be doing like little sweeps and stuff. Was I recording? Yes, I was. Okay, let's start again. Shit. Right, okay, start again. Okay, cool. Now let's duplicate that and pan this hard right. But we're going to no, we're not. Okay, we're going to pan this hard left and try and play against this one, if that makes sense. Okay, let's go for it again. Okay, cool. So we've got some nice stereo stuff going on. This one we're just going to put in like, oops. Oh dear. Right, let's put in, yeah, OTT. But we're going to pull down some mids, pull down the amount by a bunch. Let's have a listen. Sounding very nice. Let's pull in some beat repeats, and for this it's just gonna be used to add a few fills every now and then. So we're gonna keep mix on. That one's already good enough. Pull the chance down. Let's duplicate it. Let's pull the chance up so we know what we're doing. Let's get this to a triplet feel again. Cool, that sounded good. I'm going to turn them to in, actually. So let's duplicate that one more time. Let's maybe do 1/8 notes. Pull the gate down again. And maybe pull this here. change this so it's half a bar, maybe. Pull the gate up again. Wow, that's a lot. Maybe 7/16. No, let's keep it at like 6/16 and... Oh, fuck it, let's just keep it to a bar and... It adds a bit of groove, you know, so we're going to put that there. Change these chances a bit. Alright, cool. Now maybe some drum bus. We all love a bit of drum bus. Compress it, trim it. Drive it a little bit more. Pulling the transients down sounds good too. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that as our drums. We've got a bit of variation going on. It's sounding deep. We've got a bit of stereo stuff going on here, a bit of saturation, changing the transients. Maybe boom? Let's have a listen. Absolutely. Okay, now I'm happy with the drums. Let's move on to like some kind of pad thing. Alright, so for this we are going to be using Meld. I'm going to turn my ends off. I'm only doing this because I am using a Launchpad and an Akai APC Mini Mark II, to be precise, and one of them keeps sending random MIDI pitch bend information, and it's really annoying and it makes things go out of tune. So let's try and make a kind of Boards of Canada-y kind of pad. Tell you what, whilst I'm trying to find it, I'll put on my Launchpad. Let's turn off oscillator B. Maybe noisy shapes. Let's shut that up as well. I mean, that's nice. That's an option. No. Yes. I hope this works. Yeah, that's what I wanted. It sounds quite organy. Let's just pull in this chord. And let's drop it an octave. It's too cluttered, so pull out some notes. And actually, let's pull on this audio effect track we did earlier. Oh! Bring the whole chord back in. I think for the last 2 bars, we're gonna have to have like a chord change. So now we've got the sound. Let me turn this off, and just in case it's fucked around with it, I'm just gonna put this here. If anyone can tell me why this is going on, let me know. Okay, what should we have? Keep some notes in. So let's duplicate this and like this. Yeah, octave. And yeah, okay, let's see how that sounds. Yes, okay. Every time a chord starts, let's have it do a little tape like, oh, that might be really cool. Maybe not that much though. And then one here too. Let's maybe change the timing ever so slightly. Yeah, man. Now we're grooving. Alright, let's add some, like, auto pan kind of stuff. So, if I go into here, in modulation, yeah. Alright, let's have it just wander about. Yeah, okay, that's sounding cool. Bring the feedback down on these echoes as well. Okay, cool. Let's bring in another auto pan. Let's group this actually. Create chain. Put this there and I want it to do like that rhythmic-y kind of thing, so yeah. But I want them to be mixed together, so let's have a listen. Yeah. cool. Now, let's do some bass. Alright, so for this we're going to be using analog, and we're going to put this to a square wave. Drop it down an octave probably. Yeah, let's bring this down, turn this off. Cool. Over here we're going to get another square wave, detune it a bit. Yeah, cool. And over here, pitch bend range all the way up. Voices, mono, detune a little bit. Cool, let's get our glide up as well. Sounding very nice. Let's also have our LFO1, push it up a teeny bit and have it change our width. On here too. Okay, cool. I do apologise. I'm not very good with Ableton stock stuff unless it's operator. Hence why almost every video on my channel uses operator. But yeah, I'm just going to write a quick 4-bar bass line in, and I'll fast forward this bit in so you don't have to see me struggle to make a bass line as I always do. Alright, see you in a second. Alright, cool. So I got a little bass line in. I gotta be honest, I'm not too happy with it because I'm not good at bass lines, but here it is. And we put glide on for a reason, so let's just pull some notes into some other notes. See how it does. Maybe legato. Let's do some, well, pitch bending. Let's do some like tape kind of stuff here. Like a bit of a slur up to it. This should definitely go up, like maybe semitone. So we've got our pitch bend on 12, so 1000 will be a semitone, yeah. Okay, maybe 2. Gotta figure out what it is I actually want. I'd like it to be faster than that. Maybe not to the grid, so. And then we should definitely slide here up to here. So what's that? 3 semitones? So 3000. And then as soon as we get there, back down to 0. then we should have like a almost tape stop thing here, go all the way down. Yeah, let's listen to it in context. Roll off those high frequencies. This also had something go on with it. No, I've got pitch bend off there. Okay. What about here? Okay, in here, that bit where it slides up to here is not sounding good, so maybe change that. That's better. And maybe when we get to this last quarter note, everything else should turn down. So let's get a utility on the go for all of the other tracks. And at this last quarter note, we are going to pull that volume right down. Gain here, right? Then if I command, no, if I just copy it here, copy envelope, do the same here for utility, gain, paste. Oh, okay. Why has it done that? There we go. And then here, utility, gain, paste. Yes. Yes, okay. This is still sounding too much like it's, don't know, it's just sticking out too much and not in a good way, so let's just use that audio effect track again. Definitely need to turn some things off, so let's not have the auto filter or the echo, keep the final distortion, keep the reverb, and the chorus. Let's distort it a bit with this final distortion. And compress it maybe. Something needs to change with this. I'm not happy with how it's sounding. Don't know what it is. Maybe turn off that high cut and put it on a low cut, maybe? Pull this up more? Yes. Okay, yeah, that's good. And now I'm just going to do a bit of stuff on the master and hope for the best. So we're going to compress it to all hell. Okay, fantastic. Let's pull this down. Now, the last finishing touch. Let's add some weird vocal samples in. Sample library. Bear with me. Let me just pull that up like that. My samples, stuff from tape machines. I've got this tape which is called like the 10-day typing course, which this is from. It's quite funny. Let's get you back up.
Soon be typing faster than most people write by hand. Additional speed and skill will, of course, come with practice.
Okay, cool. And now let's, how should we do this? Let's pull this into this view and just stretch it out quite a bit. And then repitch.
People write by hand.
Additional speed and skill will,
Additional speed and skill will, of course, come with practice.
Okay, maybe not. Let's go to beats.
soon be typing faster than most people
Write by
write by hand with practice.
I haven't got the full sample. I don't know why. I don't know where it's gone. But, okay. Let's actually just keep it here and pitch it down like this.
Soon be typing faster than most people write by hand. Additional
Speed and skill will, of course, come with practice.
soon be typing faster than most people write by hand. Additional speed and skill will, of course, come with practice. Soon be typing people write by hand. Additional speed and skill will, of course, come with practice. Soon be typing faster than most people write by hand. Soon be typing faster than most people write by hand. Soon be typing faster than most people write by hand.
Okay, alright, let's chuck a band pass filter.
Soon be typing faster than most people write by hand. Soon be typing faster than most people write by hand.
Okay, and let's do the same thing that we did with the echo, just to get some noise on there. Pull that all the way down, feedback down, character, noise.
Soon be typing faster than most people write by hand. Soon be typing faster than most people write by hand.
I feel like we should be dragging this out a bit more. Maybe like that.
Soon be typing faster than most people write by hand. Soon be typing faster than most people write by hand. Soon be typing faster than...
Okay, cool. And now let's add in some other... Jesus. Let's add in some other sort of vocal weird bits. I'm just gonna rip some Sesame Street videos because, you know, boards of candor, innit? So bear with me. Alright, we're back. And I got some... I got two weird samples. Let me go back to my sample library. There is Sesame Street, the Yellow Yahoo, or sound effects of kids laughing. So yeah, let's have a quick listen to this. It'd help if I turned it up.
Watch it now. He's up with a yell. Yahoo! Through the night, under the sky, by the tree that looks like a Y. He dreams about and then to dream about you. He dreams about you.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird and kind of sinister. That's very Boards of Canada. Alright, let's go here. I'm just going to quickly duplicate this in case there's any other material we want from it. Right, let's pull this back a bit. And loop it there. Let's pull our start point over here too.
He dreams about you. He dreams about you.
Fabulous. Pull this down a semitone, go into complex.
He dreams about you. He dreams about you. He dreams about you.
And let's just pull this into here and see how it sounds first.
He dreams about you. He dreams about you. He dreams about you. He dreams about you.
Soon be typing faster than most people write by hand.
He dreams about you.
We can't get rid of that little instrumental thing in the back.
He dreams about you. He dreams about you.
Let's hear how it sounds in the mix.
He dreams about you. He dreams about you.
Maybe pull this up a tad.
He dreams about you. 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 He dreams about you.
Soon be typing faster than most.
Okay. Let's just keep that as it is. Oh, I'm losing it. All right, kids' sound effects of them laughing. All this here as well.
He dreams about you. He dreams about you. He dreams about you. He dreams about. He dreams about you.
Pull the pitch down on this too, and alright, we need to pull that noise down. And then here we are also going to put in a another auto filter just to take out that low end. Pull this down even more as well. Okay, and now what we're going to do, I might have... Yeah, I have a clip of just some silence. I'm going to duplicate this a lot. And then here, we're going to select all of this content. And then follow action other.
Soon be typing faster than most people write by hand.
He dreams about you. He dreams about you.
Okay, I didn't realise the silence was so long. So let's just have it be 1 bar and then duplicate a few of them. And then go back in here, follow action, other. Okay.
Soon be typing faster than most people write by hand. Soon be typing faster than most people write by hand.
Alright, cool. I hope you enjoyed that video, and I hope I didn't inadvertently nick too much off of Ned Rush, or I think Hologram Production did a video on this too, but I hope there was something new in this video at least. This isn't awfully Boards of Canada. It definitely sounds like someone trying to sound like Boards of Canada, if that makes sense. But it's definitely in the style of, so I'm happy with that. And I hope you can take away some things. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good time. Bye-bye.